Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we're beginning some of our December special countdown content. Here in December, we always like to review content from the whole year, kind of just get a little look at what we've done on the channel. So, of course, this year you can expect our recap videos, as we have done since 2014 on the channel. But we're also going to be doing we're calling Channel Impact 23. And that's kind of like the most important content on the channel. Big moments. And to start off, we're going to do a Beyblade part. So Beyblade kind of made a return to the channel this year. That was content that we did on the channel a lot back in 2011 and 2013, kind of when the channel was starting out, 10 or 11 years ago. And I don't even know how it started, honestly. Wen and I were probably looking at Beyblades at Target, I believe. We're like, oh, we'll get one. We'll do a video on it. It'll be funny. And it really became something we actually enjoyed doing. We enjoyed the element of just doing that content. Now, it's something that really didn't do the best on the channel. Didn't do the best for the amount of money we're spending on it. It was definitely financially not the best. But we had a lot of fun in the time doing it. So let's take a look at some of those best moments. We're going to start with an unboxing here of Union Achilles, the first Beyblade that I did an unboxing video of in years. So let's jump into that and take a look. 2012. You probably wouldn't know, but in the first year of the channel, we did Beyblade content. So, we figured, Wen and I had discussion, let's do one video. Let's do one battle. Let's bring it back. So I'm going to do an unboxing of a Beyblade that I bought. Later in the week, we'll have an unboxing from him. So let's get into it. So, this is what I got. It's called Union Achilles. D77-P/PR402. So, is that the name of the parts? I'm assuming so. So here it is. Very swag. With the back of it. Dude's got some heat stats, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Dude's pretty heat. So this is a Pro Series, which means better. I have no idea. So let's grab Miss Scissors here. Let's just do a little slice. Fantastic. Hello? Oh, I gotta cut the side too. I didn't realize there was more tape on it. This all sticks together. Oh, I can change the modes. So basically the way that this locks into place dictates modes. What? What the hell? Okay. Removable union section. What? Trying to figure out how this goes together before I worry about that. Alright. So, that was our first unboxing. Kind of jump back into unboxings in general. But now let's jump ahead to Vanish Fafnir, which became my favorite Beyblade from the Beyblade Burst generation. Kind of wanted to get the left spinning dragon Beyblade. Of course, with the Beyblade Metal generation. El Drago was my favorite back in Metal Fusion, Metal Masters, Metal Fury, like all of those. That was my favorite. So I wanted to get, I guess you could say, the equivalent of it in new Beyblade and Beyblade Burst. So let's take a look at unboxing Vanish Fafnir. So, this is interesting. This is very interesting. It has this piece in its own bag. And then on the cardboard is... Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? My light ring tripod decided one to fall off. So this is very cool on here. Let's do this. Just get the whole thing undone. Damn, that's a big dude. Holy hell. Oh my god. Oh, wait. I get it. I think it has two different things, doesn't it? I think you can choose which thing you want it to have. So if you want it to be I get it. Lovely. So if you want it to be this dude. Damn. That looks so cool. That's awesome. Oh, I love the dragon on it. It's got like the little dragon heads and the rubber here. That's so much rubber that this shit has. Oh boy. And this piece is just gigantic. So much weight to it. And then we got this tip, which kind of like can compress and move around like this, I guess. What type is this? Does it say? Okay, so you can make it two different forms, though. Looking at the box here. That's kind of what I figured. All right. Next up, we're going to take a look at our tournament. Now, we had kind of built up teams of Beyblades to go towards one moment. One specific battle between our teams. And we would go through, and I believe we had 6 Beyblades. So I had Dynamite Below Nexus, and Wan had Glide Ragnarok, and we set off and went through the tournament. That was our first matchup in it, and turned out to be the best matchup. So let's take a look at that matchup from the tournament, which ended up being really, really fun to do. So let's see it. All right, here we are. We got the stadium, got my launcher. Wan's got his. We got our fantastic score sheet. All right.
For the launcher, what are you rocking with? I've got the Beyblade Sparking Launcher from the DB series.
I got the string launcher, the left-right launcher, so we can switch it between our spins, which will be important, having both left and right spins on my team, something Wan does not have.
Not at all. Just make sure all my Beyblades are tightened before going into this.
Just give everybody one more test launch. Get your Beyblade launching ready. Got one test spin we're gonna do here. Make sure I'm in. I got my dude here, Pegasus. He's ready, chilling. Okay, I'm feeling good. What you got, Wan?
I will do a.
Let me move these out your way, Gamar.
Left spin test launch.
Okay. Gamar is ready.
I'm going to use a mix between my ripcord launcher and my string launcher today.
Of course, Tactical Linear was one of the first Beyblades that we had featured in the Beyblade Burst era. Of course, back in the day, we used to have a lot of Beyblade content, but this is like our return, of course. One thing to look forward to every single Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yeah. Every Tuesday, when we'll be putting out some Beyblade content for you guys, especially with the new generation. So that's going to be quite exciting. So are you ready?
I am ready.
Let me grab some Red Bull. Red Bull gives you wins, of course, as we know.
This is the first battle. 0-0, Belial Nexus versus Glad Ragnarok. Oh.
See what we got.
Like what I'm seeing.
First of potentially 60 battles.
Like what I'm seeing. Let's go Ragnarok.
Like what I'm seeing.
Oh boy.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
We'll put down the score at the end of each round. So right now it's 1-0.
Oh. Oh man, that wheel. I think that's really what's hurting me, is the elevation of the Beyblade. Alright.
So of course it is first to 10 points, so that means that this will go into more battles.
I already noticed a weakness with Ragnarok. And it seems like Dynamite Belial Nexus kind of has the same problem. Whenever the Beyblade is in the stadium, it kind of loses a lot of spin. The Beyblade kind of shifts downward. And specifically with Dynamite Belial Nexus, it seems like Ragnarok's getting hit down and it takes away a lot of its stamina at the end there.
Alright, Gwen is up 2-1. Alright, first change we're making here.
Ragnarok does not have any changes that I can pull off.
Alright. Switched out the tip here. Switched up the, took this piece off the tip.
Come on, stabilize that Ragnarok. It does seem your Beyblade has a little bit more stamina now.
Alright. What's that? 3, 4. 4-1?
4-1, yeah.
Let's make one more switch here.
I think I just barely came out with that W there.
5-1.
This has got me worried for the battles to come. Ragnarok is very stamina heavy, and Cyclone Valkyrie on Curtis's team, I do know, also has the same ability. I haven't seen it in battle yet, but I'm assuming because it has a very similar tip and build and wheel shape to Cyclone or to Glide Ragnarok, it's gonna act very similar.
All right, 5-1 for Wan.
A little bit more action in the stadium this time.
6-1.
Looks like that plastic did help. It's just, it didn't hit it right away.
Fucked up my hand. 7-1.
All right, switch back to the sparking launcher. Oh no!
Let's go. First burst.
That's a burst for Ragnarok.
Let's go. So that will put the score at 7-3.
Oh man.
Gain some points back on that. That's what I needed.
Big dub.
First Ragnarok was the one that you were worried about bursting.
Yes. And from what I found out, when my Beyblade burst, or when Beyblade burst, they do tend to burst more after they burst. Oh boy. Come on, Ragnarok.
Yes.
Ooh.
All right, 7-4. We're coming back. That's what we needed. We didn't need that blowout. That was looking bad.
Getting some weird spin patterns with Ragnarok.
The stadium is porpoising.
Ragnarok, what is going on, dude?
Yes.
What is going on? You were letting
7-5. 7-5. We're coming back. We're coming back, boy. Yeah.
All right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Big hits.
All right.
8-5. I'll take it.
8-5. All right, 8-6.
This is a lot closer than I thought it was going to be for this match.
Bro, that first, bro was up 7-1. That burst really changed it.
Oh, what is going on? What is going on?
What the fuck?
What is happening?
Man looks like he's about to fucking fall over. Yes.
Oh, Ragnarok. What was that, dude?
Yes.
Ragnarok just went into a weird spin mode. I don't know
What is that, 7-8?
7-8, yeah.
Yes. Dynamite Blue Nexus pulling it back.
Oh, Ragnarok, we need these 2 dubs. There we go. Get these small hits in. Take these a lot better than the bigger hits. Let's not do that. I think I just pulled that one out.
I think you had that barely, yep. All right.
9-7.
Yep.
A burst here to put it tied 9-9. Leaving us for whoever wins the last match. Of course, you could down me here.
All right.
All right, we're getting close here.
8 to 9. If I can get the burst, I can win. Here we go. That's a pocket out. 9 to 9.
Oh, I didn't feel that last spin.
Whoever wins this gets the first points. Of course, the points total is what matters. So, no matter how many wins, one of us is still gonna have 9 points. The other person's gonna have 10. So. That would like hit in the air first.
Big hits, big hits.
Come on.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, just barely.
Yes. Damn. Yes. All right, that was close.
Unbelievable comeback from 7 points at the beginning. Dynamite Baleel Nexus somehow pulls it back after you made those much needed swaps.
The wild thing was I've never tested it in this form. I never even put this piece on it until just then.
Wow.
I was just losing. I'm like, what else do I have to try?
I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, it definitely worked out for you. That burst was huge. You got your 2 points in the beginning there.
All right, and now we go to the last part of this video. And we're going to take a look once again at a battle with Glad Ragnarok. But this time with Vanish Fafnir as the opponent. Now, this was a tournament that wasn't a necessarily challenge of us against each other. Okay, the first tournament was who could build the better Beyblade team. This time, it was really down to just an elimination bracket. We had a bracket of every Beyblade that we owned, and we put them there, and we went through together and ranked our Beyblades. The best that we had, right? And then, from there, we set them up in matchups. So, essentially we went through and decided, okay, let's go through what's your number one Beyblade. And we each discussed it, and we determined, okay, this one we think's number one, that's number two. All right, what's your second best? All right, that will be our third and our fourth seed. We went all the way down. I believe we ended up having it's close to 40. Now, the cool thing about this was we were at my brother's apartment. I believe my brother was, I think he went on a trip for a few days. So he said, you can stay at the apartment. So which worked out. We were able to do some RC content. And we did a food video. We had a menu's best. And we could do some Beyblade content, which really worked out. We were able to kind of lay out our bracket in a nice way and use the island in his kitchen to set up our bracket. So it was very, very fun to do. I really enjoyed that. It was a fun video. It's always fun to do videos in locations that you haven't done them before, or locations you don't normally do videos, right? So it was kind of cool to see. I always like my videos like these. Where am I recording this time? Is it my room? Is it downstairs? Is it the living room? You know, which room am I in? That's very fun to look at something like that in the Racing Debrief as well, if you guys ever seen that. I always just like the different locations. I believe we've had 3 or 4 different locations for that video. But getting off track with that, let's take a look at this last battle, which set up for which Beyblade was going to win our tournament, our bracket tournament. All right, let's get into it. How you feeling about your Beyblade here that's made it this far?
Pretty good, honestly. I think I'm gonna make a switch. I'm gonna actually make the lot. No, I'm kidding. Throw another Beyblade in there. All right, let's go.
Well, I thought you had like some switch that Beyblade had. I was like, bro, what do you have that this dude can do? Again, glad Ragnarok didn't have the best battle against Geist Fafnir. It did lose a battle or two.
Yeah, I was against trash Fafnir though.
I thought Fafnir had that one.
Probably looked more like a tie. Good to you.
Alright. Again, we ranked these Beyblades pretty closely. The 5 and the 6, so...
Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Damn, you got that one.
Fafnir pulled through 2-0. You gotta win 3 in a row, Gamar. Can Gamar do it?
Let's see.
Damn. What a way to end the tournament.
That's unfortunate.
What a way to end the tournament. So.
All right. So that is that. I thought that was a really fun video. And that's going to be Channel Impact. We're going to do that kind of this type of video where we're going to have clips and then we're going to dive into, watching them. So I enjoyed it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll see you guys in the next one.